Whew. Oh, look at that. We're live from sunny Vancouver. Check out this beautiful backdrop that we've got.
Rainy background.
Nice and rainy. We've also both had terrible food poisoning pretty much the entire time. So this one may be a short one. Punishment word is not decided right now. So I had one. I told you it last time.
Oh, I'm not going to remember. We should make it Lego.
Okay, wait. It will be a word on the side of this box. Just a very simple word.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we've decided on a word. I hope Michael Chan is ready for that. Also didn't give Michael Chan a heads up that this was happening. He's been one of our stalwart viewers for a while. So we've got the new botanical set. We've obviously got a very interesting setup in this hotel room right now. So strap from my bag. Honestly, we got a really tiny hotel room in Vancouver, so I'm surprised that this worked out. And as aforementioned, we've been very sick the entire time, so this is pretty good last minute throw together that Nicole's already let's get this done. Let's build these botanical sets. Just wrapped it Wednesday. The Vancouver Lego store, a very nice staff. They let me reserve a set at 10 a.m. from Whistler. They let me reserve both botanical sets, although it was day one. Toronto's staff will not let you do that. But then when we got to the store, there were 20 of each botanical set. It was crazy. I also bought some nice vodka that I thought was local to Vancouver. It's actually made in Toronto, so it was shipped right here so that I could drink the same thing once again. Oh, it's telling us that there's an accident on the 401 East in Toronto. I don't think that's going to be relevant to me.
For y'all watching from Toronto, there's an accident on the 401 East.
Yeah, if you need to go that way, maybe pull over, watch some Quick Build After Dark. Unless you're already watching it.
Which one do you think is going to be faster
so weird.
or easier?
Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful instructions. Oh,
no,
never mind. Look at these beautiful instructions. Oh.
Nope. It's
I don't know which one's which.
This way, dude.
Oh, it opens up backwards.
Bag one.
We got the box behind us. Look at that. How beautiful is that? I bet the box is all of this just on our...
On the bed? No, it's going to fall.
Wait, I got this. We're going to put something in front of it. Give me...
Crack.
Give me that boot. Just give me a boot.
A little wallet.
There's a dinosaur wallet. It's going to keep it from falling over. There you go.
Dinosaur and Lego set. Perfect.
You also get to see the
Which half looks easier?
I don't know. Start with bag one. See, that's bag four. Oh, this is a Chris McVeigh? Look, there's Chris McVeigh. He comes from Halifax. Now he lives in Violland, Denmark, because he builds Lego sets for a living now. Which, honestly, I think he was building Lego sets for quite a while before he became a designer. But who knows? I know that we're best friends because he liked a tweet of mine once. That's what makes people best friends, right? In the modern internet age.
Definitely gave you something like that. Does it all say 7 on them?
Yeah. I need 3.
Very happy my set of bags is only 3.
I got 4, 5, 6, and 7. Wow. Wow. It's really funny because there's a mirror right here, and I keep looking at it like it's a camera. I'm
checking yourself out in the mirror.
My Superman curl. I can't get rid of it. No. Of course, I complain about not being able to get rid of it. Here. There it is again. My Superman curl. It's a real thing. I always thought the Superman curl was bullshit, and then I get it all the time.
I thought it was a bullshit thing.
That was bullshit. And I used to have longer hair, so I never experienced it. Now I have Superman hair. I used to have a lot more curls. It was not a good look. It was not a good look in high school. Now I got beautiful, luscious locks on my head. I hope everybody can hear us. Just let us know if something's not right, because I've definitely done the beginning of the show completely silent before.
Should we open up another one to check?
Nah, I'm not going to put any effort in. This is a travel edition featuring co-host Nicole, who is obviously the best part of Quick Build After Dark. And normally she gets absolutely demolished. Every single one she's a guest star. So it's really amazing every time. But not today. Very sick, Nicole.
Very sick.
I'm going to attempt to drink vodka soda, but we're gonna see how
Coffee
long that
drinking.
lasts.
Extra watery water. It's got medical water.
We're not sponsored by Hydrolite, but you know, Hydrolite could be a good sponsorship. You know, we're a booth show.
That would be the weirdest sponsorship.
I mean, it's a booth
Of a
show.
Lego
Just
show.
sell Hydrolite as like, you drink a little too much the night before, drink super water the next morning. Hydrolite. Built for intense hangovers.
I mean, would it really help with a hangover?
Probably.
Dehydration. So
Most
maybe.
hangovers are just dehydration.
Hmm.
So I imagine the super hydrating water would be handy. Oh, look, a hanger piece. I think we're building like the same thing, but in reverse. Yep.
Yeah, you're building the left side, I'm building the right side.
Your schnozberries. My schnozberries.
I do not feel good.
No, you're not feeling okay.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
We're gonna see how long this stream lasts today, everybody. Hopefully
Also,
we're
this weird angle where I keep having to lift my arm up over the table.
Yeah, this is these are the bedside tables we squished together from the beautiful Hotel Belmont in Vancouver, British Columbia, home of the Senators. I don't know.
Some whales.
The Seattle Whale Hawks. That's the name of the Vancouver team is called the Seattle Whale Hawks.
Definitely.
Honestly, I wish we sold merch so that I could sell a shirt that says the Seattle Whale Hawks, Vancouver's primary team.
Primary team.
Primary team. I don't even know. Like, I don't know the sport. I know the Legos, which, you know, TM Quick Build After Dark. We like to say Legos here, not because it's correct, but because it pisses people off.
Okay.
I think I just got a text. I don't even know where my phone is. It's in my pocket.
Must have
So
been me then.
you texted me
No.
while on the show.
There's no way we heard it. Your phone buzz was in your pocket, so it was probably my phone.
I did get a text. It's about Quick Build After Dark starting,
yes.
actually. So, well, thank you, Facebook. I was aware of that. I mean, I wasn't really aware because we never really know if the show started or not.
Oh, got a long text.
Although today I did get news that I will not be on Lego Masters Season 4. Pretty funny.
So we are officially Lego Masters applicants.
Yes, Lego Masters Season 4 applicants.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph and Nicole. It's okay. They knew we would have won, and they couldn't have a Canadian winning twice in a row, especially members of Toralug winning twice in a row. That's why.
Too amazing.
Yeah. They saw our builds and went, well, these people are just too good for us, obviously.
Too high class for this show.
Yeah,
Too
it's
talented.
It's not like I completely bombed the living shit out of the interview.
Of course not.
Guys, I bombed that interview hard. Like, you know when somebody calls you and they're like, oh, like, we need you to be all excited. I'm like, well, like, I guess I'm excited about it. And I didn't want to, like, oversell how excited Nicole was about it. So I was like, yeah, Nicole's a pretty good builder. She wants to be there. We're definitely looking forward to the opportunity. And just should have lied to them. I should have been like, oh, yeah, we're both so excited. We're both great builders. We definitely know how to sculpt. We're good with motors. Instead, she was like, you good with motors? And I'm like, I dabble in the motors. I should have said, yes, I am incredible with the motors. I love the gears.
Well, I mean, you did motorize that Batmobile that one time.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't.
I also motorized a flamethrower, so I should have told
You
her
did.
about that.
That was amazing.
I did build a flame-throwing robot that unfortunately had some performance anxiety when it was meant to go off, but I got a pretty good video of it firing before it went to the event.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty fucking sweet. I put a tiny aerosol can and then I lit it with a cigar lighter from inside a Lego robot.
But, like, the Lego robot would click down to turn the aerosol on and then click again to turn on the lighter. So it was like a whole thing. You didn't have to touch it at all. It was masterful.
It was pretty swanky. And
When it
then,
worked.
yeah. And then at the actual event, it did not work. Which is probably a good thing because it was in a condo rec room. And I doubt.
And there were children around. Like, actual children.
Oh, yeah. And the child was very disappointed. They didn't get to play with the Elmo because I put Elmo on the front of it. You know, Elmo in front of the fire. Check out Bricks in the Six, brickassembly.ca or bricks in the number 6.ca. You can see the Elmo in front of fire meme recreated in Lego anyways. It was that, and a child at the event was very sad they couldn't drive the Elmo car. And I was like, you do not want to drive the Elmo car. That thing is a flamethrower. And it didn't flamethrow properly, but it was cool. Definitely something that the Lego group would for sure approve of. Making actual weapons with Lego. Because they're not big on that. If you ever wonder why the first Lego castle was yellow, it's because they didn't want you to build tanks out of the bricks. And then 2 years later, they made a gray castle. So, you know, they kind of backed up on that idea pretty damn quick, but it was cool in theory, right? And now we got Star Wars and they build actual tanks. But you know what? They're fake tanks. So that's okay violence. And then now they're moving into the 18+ realm, and like Jurassic Park is Lego sets. Jurassic Park is a kids show now too. It always gets interesting, right?
How this connects.
Ooh, so swanky. Cole's showing you some beautiful hinge pieces that are connecting very nicely. We know the build is probably possible to see right now.
It's these ones here. Yeah, you can definitely see that. Yeah. It wasn't blurry at all. Definitely all in focus.
This is Blurry edition, remember? Because the picture I posted, for some reason, I sent that picture to myself from Instagram through Facebook. And I think I like downloaded it before it fully sent. So it's just blurry as fuck. I tried to censor myself there, and I remember that we don't censor on Quick Build After Dark. Should I say the normal thing?
No,
oh yeah, for legal reasons
now.
we swear. It's actually kind of funny because on YouTube, swearing is frowned upon, so you don't get quite the same action, but then you won't get thrown into the child category for being Lego, which you don't want to be thrown into child category because then you don't get paid for it for some reason. Oh, and once again, punishment word has been decided. Nicole knows it. If it gets said, then we have to try to do one of the punishments. Problem is we don't have a lot of the materials to do those right now, so we'll just try our best.
I don't even have salt. We have sugar packets. We could do a shot of sugar.
We can figure it out. We can work with whatever we get. And hopefully we'll come up with something good.
Bag one, done. Boom, I'm faster than you. Ha! Guess who beat Quick Build Bricks? It's me. The one time.
You opened the bag before me, though. Doesn't really count.
Oh yeah, I opened it way before you did.
Okay.
Way before you did.
Well then, we're gonna see who the real Quick Build Brick is.
Oh hey, no, I'm not. I don't agree with this race. I only agree with the ones who don't know you're in.
I'm also the one talking, so I totally understand if you could build faster than me. Ooh, those pieces that we put on our lug bulk selections. Which, just to remind everybody, if you're in Toro Lug or another lug, the prices of lug bulk are fucking confidential. And if you tell anybody about them, we will hunt you down. And we'll break into your house and wreck up the place. Or Nicole will fart in your house. Come into your house and she'll fart. Oh my god.
I wasn't gonna say.
Which I'm not gonna call Nicole out on, but holy shit.
I have food poisoning, guys, okay? My whole gut feels the way this room smells right now.
Anyway, Nicole is normally a very favorite co-host by people. So just take my word for that right now. No offense, Nicole.
Wow. You calling me rude just because I farted?
No, I'm just trying not to make you sound gross. Because remember, if we wanted you to look gross, we would just call you Lizzo.
Jesus Christ.
I always love roasting Lizzo out of nowhere. I feel like it's unfair, but also Lizzo would probably just tell me to eat my own dick, so.
My legs were hurting so my god. Now I have no headspace. No headspace. I gotta stand really far away.
You gotta kneel. Are we kneeling?
It's honestly not much better because
wow,
it's just making my.
Actually, a lot taller than you. I forget that sometimes because like Nicole's like decent height for a lady. You're like what, 5'6"? So like she's not like a snort, but she's not that tall. But I forget sometimes that I am actually taller than her by 5 or 6 inches. I don't know. What's math? What makes me 6 feet? I want to tell the audience I'm definitely 6 feet. When you meet me in person, don't measure me or ask about why I'm shorter than you if you're exactly 6 feet. That's no, nothing about that. Actually, I'm off of 6 feet by a quarter of an inch. So let's just not worry about it, though. Definitely just 6 feet. So I used to use the shittiest pickup line because I would message girls. I go, "Oh, I'm kind of short." They go, "How tall are you?" I go, "Like 5'11" and a bit." And they'd always just be like, "That's not short, asshole."
What a great pickup line. Things that make the other person call you an asshole.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of success. If you can't tell, I'm not great with the ladies. Because this is my way.
Wow, rude.
Hey, well, you roasted me first. You got it right back.
That's fair, actually.
You absolute egg. Oh, shit. You building your weird
like
stem?
barley.
I think I'm building the exact same.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely building the exact same thing.
And it looks like they used like one of the rock pieces next to.
Oh, I definitely built this wrong.
Ooh. Little boy, we'll give you candy and grant you wishes. Ooh, yeah. Since last Click Build After Dark,
God.
rest in peace, Justin Roiland's career. Fuck. God, what an asshole.
Ah.
Shit.
I don't know how it was possible to build this wrong, but I definitely did.
I'm also building it wrong, so clearly I'm not that much of a professional. It's why I'm not going to be on LEGO Masters Season 4. I'm just a LEGO Masters Season 4 applicant. Ooh, there's a fun fact from Chris McVeigh here. The stalks of wheat used nested crown elements to give the wheat its corrugated appearance. And I don't know how to speak. I thought these were broken egg pieces. Are they crowns? Yeah. Wonder who used it as a crown first. I know there's one on Princess Whatever You Wanna Be. Tiffany Haddish in the Lego Movie 2. Boy, the Lego Movie 2 was not as good as the first movie. They're like, "Oh, we made it more mature so it grew with the audience." And it's like, guys, we didn't want that. The audience that grew with this doesn't give a fuck about Lego anymore and was probably happy to just watch the same level of kids movie. Anyways, that's my advice for Hollywood about a Lego movie.
Did yours look like this?
No. You just gotta put more on.
I put the number I was supposed to on.
I don't know.
It said 7. Well, it says 5, but then...
Oh, I don't know if I counted mine, so I may have done it wrong too. Oh, but, fuck me. It does say 5, and you're supposed to put a piece on it first. Anyways, that's the problem with live shows. You can't just pretend that you didn't completely fuck up your build and that you need to go back and fix it.
Like, I also feel like I put these together wrong because I don't think they're going to be tall enough the way I've shifted them away.
Wait, did you put the stud on them first?
Yeah. Or what? Wait, what? Oh my god.
I made the same mistake.
Okay, let's take this thing apart again.
Yeah.
We're
It's a professional build. We're professional builders in beautiful downtown Vancouver, which we have not got to see much because a lot of food poisoning. It's been a bit of a wash.
Went to Granville Island, though.
Yeah, that was pretty cute.
The thing is, there's a cheesecake place that I love that I was so excited to go to, but if I want to go to it now, I have to walk all the way to the other side of Granville
Why don't
Island.
we just drive to it tomorrow when we check out?
It opens after 7
Oh.
p.m.
Yeah, that's kind of trash.
Right.
Trash.
It's an amazing cheesecake place, but it's only open from 7 p.m. until like 1 a.m. or something. But I don't think they serve alcohol anymore, so I don't know why. I don't know how they can exist, but good on them. Their cheesecake is amazing. It's actually, last time I was here 7 years ago, it was fantastic.
Was it better than
Disclaimer.
Carol's in Toronto?
It might have been.
Oh shit!
Okay.
5. Oh no! It's 1, 2, 3, 5.
Alright. 1,
Okay, so it is 7 total.
2. Yes.
At the end, you need 7 total with the stud in the middle.
3.
Well, that required a lot of adjustment.
I can't believe we both messed that up so badly.
Well, my instructions are like, look at the way I'm doing my instructions. Yeah, it's not great.
Not better.
So it's not the best way to do instructions. Honestly, if I had to choose a better way to build this Lego set, not that way.
Okay. That was absolute gibberish.
Hey, look,
I hope you understand.
I'm trying to speak.
Oh, God, my God.
I also haven't drank anything yet, which is very lame for Quick Build After Dark, but we did make the episode happen, so you gotta appreciate that much.
Put in the work.
Yeah.
To get this to you because you got food poisoning on Tuesday, which is supposed to be our skiing day.
Yeah.
So we had to push our rentals and our tickets out to Wednesday, but we were leaving the hotel on Wednesday, and the original goal was to leave there early so we could get to the Lego store, pick up the set, and be back here before 5 so we could film this, but we were on the ski hill. And I wanted to be on until the last lift, but then when we went to the top of Blackcomb, because there's 2 mountains in Whistler, we went to the top of Blackcomb, and then we're like, oh, we gotta go to the top of Whistler now. But then by that time it was like 2 o'clock. And once we got to the bottom of the mountain, we were both like, I think I'm done. Like, this is it. I can't do that again. I wiped out like twice on the way down the second time. Or that last time.
Only fell a little. I went into a gladed area by accident, which I am a pretty good skier. I love skiing. It's very fun. But I was not expecting to roll into one of the harder areas on the mountain during my second or third run. So I wiped out a little and took down some of the mountain with me.
Yeah, we kind of made the mistake of going to like the tippy top of Blackcomb before checking what the level of hills going down it were. And it's very windy and very cold and very rocky up there. And terrifying.
There are some easy routes down.
They weren't that easy, though. I got lost, and the thing is, I tried to take the easy route down, immediately got lost, put myself back onto a hard one, and then absolutely struggled to figure out where I was going, and had to get directions back to the lift because the only part of the mountain I could see went down the wrong way. And I was like, I'm trying to get to the lift over here, but that looks like I'm going to die.
See, I opened Google Maps, and they had all of the runs with the GPS.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how I kind of got back to you.
Okay, so I know your phone only puts it down your GPS location whenever you open Google Maps. So when I got to the bottom of the hill, I was like, oh, I gotta find Joseph. And I opened it up, and it was like, Joseph, last seen 5 minutes ago. And I was like, he actually opened up his phone? What was he doing looking at a map? That's what you were doing, looking at a map.
I was looking at the map. I was trying to figure out where the fuck I was. Because I went through, like, maybe the hardest ski hill of my life. Like, there were moguls between trees, so I had to, like, turn very sharp and very quick with, honestly, the fattest skis I've ever used in my life. And they were very long. Even though I asked the girl, I'm like, can we go a little shorter on those? And she gave me shorter. We had a very nice girl helping us from Cambridge, Ontario. And as a person from Ontario, even though we saw the name tag and ignored it, she had to tell us she was also from Ontario, just as a heads up in case we didn't see the name tag, which I found very funny because that is such an Ontario person thing to do. And I was avoiding bringing it up because I thought she was going to be like, don't mention Ontario to me. Don't fucking say Ontario.
Ontario sucks. Don't bring it up.
Don't bring up that shithole province. But no, she brought it up. And that's when we knew she was a true Ontarian, because Ontarians can't go 5 minutes without telling other people where they're from. Same as Torontonians, except we're much worse about it. If I can't tell somebody I'm from Toronto every 5 minutes, I get angry about it. Even people in Toronto, I say, hey, I'm from Toronto. And they go, we're all from Toronto too. Shut the fuck up. And I go, hey, I'm walking here. Which is a New York thing. Which, by the way, I loved saying that in New York. I took a lot of videos of me just going, hey, I'm walking here. Or CVS Pharmacy, classic New York. Not doing the accent justice. Although coming back from Whistler, while very fucking sick and annoyed, I got a speeding ticket. Which sucked. Well, the cop was nice, at least. He told me to drive safe after handing me the ticket. So
Nice guy.
yeah, nice of him to do that, at least. And I told him, I will not drive safe, sir. The fact that you told me that means I want to drive more unsafely. I think I literally just, like, very quietly went, you too. Because I was just so upset. Like, I don't know how much the ticket was. Like, fucking $138. Fuck. And we got it on the rental that I'm not sure if the rental is going to try to charge us more money for getting a ticket. Because, like, that's what rental companies do. They're like, hey, is there a way we can charge you more money? And then they go, fuck you, we're charging you more money. And you roll over and you take it. Although in this case, if they try to do that shit, I'm going to go to I'm gonna go to my credit card company. Which, by the way, we had food poisoning. We may be able to go to the credit card company and get some of this trip reimbursed. Now that's thinking with portals.
I don't know if that's how that works, but if you want to try, you can go for it.
I think that might be how it works, but like, I don't know. Where's Michael Chan to tell us how the world works? He's normally the voice of reason on here to tell us.
To go, you guys are dumb. Stop talking like that.
Yes, that's pretty much what he normally says, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
You okay?
Stay up.
Every time I think of that, I think of that dude just like in the middle of a fucking shopping mall in the UK, just going, and it's fucking amazing. Shit. Oh my god, my feet are falling asleep.
Hi.
Welcome back. We're still in Vancouver, guys. I always forget how to do the recap thing of like, if you're just joining us, we're building this botanical set behind us. Dried flower centipedes. Centerpiece. The human centerpiece. In every movie, there's a low point for everybody. In the human centipede, it's when those people sign up to be in the movie.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Oh my gosh, Nicole. I know you have food poisoning, but these farts are...
Hey, Elena keeps bringing them up.
I'm so low to the ground, too. I feel like I'm like taking the full brunt of...
I literally sat down and like leaned back to try and get you out of it, but... Oh god, my stomach hurts.
My legs are asleep. I did get a new tattoo, guys. If you follow my personal Instagram and I allow you to follow me, which is a funny thing about the personal Instagram, or just add me on Facebook. I'll probably put some shit on Facebook. I use Facebook for just all the Lego stuff. Just add me. It's all good. Because I just add everybody on Facebook. I see any name from like Lego stuff that I know, and I'm like, I know that name, and I just add you. That's why I have a shit ton of Lego Masters on my friends list, despite never watching that show.
Hey, don't tell them that.
But I've never watched the show. I think it'd be funny though for some of those guys to figure it out and go, wait, you have no idea that I was even on it, and for me to go, nope, just thought you looked cool.
You had some Lego posts that looked fun.
Yeah, seemed like a good idea. Which is funny because like for bricks,
what did I do wrong?
That's really annoying.
Oh, this one doesn't have one here. It's just that.
For Bricks in the Six, though, we're trying to get like as many Lego Masters as possible. So I've just been like trying to find them on Facebook, finding ways to message them to be like, hey, come to the thing. We'll cover your hotel room and shit. So that just being said, if for some reason a Lego Master is watching this, which I just add them as friends, I don't really send them links to my shit. But I think I ask them all to like quick build up. Like I think I ask anybody on my friends list every once in a while. I'll just go through the list, invite everybody to like it. And if you don't like it and you unfriend me, I won't even notice or whatever.
You're not one of those people who have notifications for when people unfollow you.
Yeah, not like my sister. Unfollowed her once. Wow, very quickly found out that she pays attention. Which sucks because I was just trying to get like more follows on the quick build account because that's how businesses work.
Yeah, apparently that's the number one business strategy. Just follow people, then unfollow them. Who cares?
Yeah. Also, quick build only follows 69 people.
So anytime you add, somebody has to remove other people to stay at 69.
Exactly. I gotta get rid of people. I gotta be the 69 follower guy. Following 69. If I only had 69 followers, wow, I should stop running this company. It's been a lot of years with no followers. And the truth of the matter, though,
okay.
I'm terrible at social media, so that's probably why Quick Build will never really get that many followers.
What the hell?
Unless you tell your friends to check out Quick Build After Dark. Just don't tell them what it's about, or don't tell them it's good. Just tell them it's a stream. Watch it.
It's a Lego stream. Just watch it. Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. The set's really cute so far, actually. Props to you, Chris McVeigh. I know you're not watching this because you probably have better things to do with your nights. Also, I think in Byland right now, it would be... Fuck, we're in Pacific time. I don't even know what time it would be in Byland.
Well, what time would it be if we were in Toronto?
Ish, plus 5 hours, it'd be 3 a.m.
So
roughly.
plus 3 more hours, 6 a.m. Maybe it's his early morning show he watches.
No. I'm saying it would be
Oh, in this time? Yeah.
not important. Let's move on. Anyways, time zone wise, it would be very early in the morning.
Whatever it was, it'd be early.
Unless for some reason he's in Canada and distinctly went and tuned into Quick Build After Dark because I mentioned botanicals. I also forgot to tag the set on this stream.
Wow.
Normally, if you tag the Lego set, you get more views through Instagram. It's actually kind of interesting. Meanwhile, I'm shit talking my ability to do social media, and then I'm pointing out like, hey, here's a really good way to get some more engagement on your shit. Fuck, I put a leaf on backwards. What's up? You good?
Well, yeah, maybe it's a good thing to talk about because then when you say something that you think you're so smart about, someone can comment and be like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And you can be like, well, I'm never doing that again because apparently I'm losing followers for doing that.
Well, anyways, you can tag Lego products. And that's what I do. And for some reason, those get a lot more engagement. Like those Hulkbuster videos that I've been making. Honestly, I know, they do so well.
So funny.
I think, though, they only do well because nobody bought that fucking set.
No one really knows what it looked like, so they loved that you made videos of it. Everyone got to see you play with it to go, yeah, no, I don't need that.
Yeah, you can tell pretty quickly that I think it's called the UCS Hulkbuster. It's the second UCS Hulkbuster. It's really big and looks nothing like a Hulkbuster. It just looks like a generic mech. Which I always complain about the Marvel designer right now is obsessed with mechs. And it's ruining the line. That being said, that line has been, aside from Avengers sets, it's kind of not a good line. Almost like they're trying to sell it to children.
Mm-hmm.
Weird, right? That they would try to sell a children's toy to the children.
Surprise, surprise. I got these 13 of these.
Oh wow, you're so slow.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts so much. And yes, I am slow.
Coming from beautiful sunny Vancouver. It's actually 5:30 here and it's this fucking dark already.
Yeah, it's not even that cloudy out there. It's just dark.
Yep. Good old British Columbia. I've never really been in the city and stopped here. And it was kind of cool to come in and see all the mountains and stuff. We went to the island. We met with some more Lego people who are not going to drop their names right now because I don't think they want any association with Quick Build After Dark.
I mean, does anybody?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, BFAB does. Our everybody's favorite transphobe.
Oh my god.
Man, I gotta stop roasting him like that because he's really not transphobic. It's just
that's the joke. But if people out of context hear that, they'll go, "Oh, what?"
He's actually a good guy who very dumb sometimes, but
a little uneducated at times. But like all of us, we learn.
Yeah, we all learn lessons. We all say stupid stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of Quick Build After Darks that I've deleted.
Just straight up deleted.
There have been some, the next morning I go, ooh, I definitely got way too drunk. And I watched 5 minutes of it and went, that one's going into the delete pile? And then it's gone. And it never existed. Which is really how the stream should always go. It should be gone and never exist.
And you miss it, No catching up.
I think that they all are watchable on almost every platform. So if you did want to catch up on the show, which I'm not sure why you would, go for it.
Yeah, just catch up on this.
I mean, next week,
chaotic show.
Right now we're still creations for charity donations, but next week we're going to have a special show where the donations will be going to another place that may need it more than creations for charity at the moment. No offense to any charities. It just might be good to mix up the charity every once in a while. You good?
Yep, I'm good.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is pretty so far.
Oh my god, you're already done. I think I might stop once I'm done my bag. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah?
I'm dying over here, guys.
What's wrong with you?
My stomach.
Oh. That's too bad, bro.
Food poisoning, guys. That's why I'm hashtag no fun today. I'm just...
Oh, these shoulder pieces are new. They changed it up.
Oh, it's
I've never seen this distinct shoulder piece. I can't wait to see what else Lego does with it. It's always
oh
exciting.
god, another one of these. Grits are killing me.
You're doing great.
I mean, it's gonna look fantastic when we're done. I'm just.
It's a cute Lego set.
Ooh.
Oh, my feet are falling asleep. I'm gonna stand up for a second. I'll get myself another soda.
Hey, want to see our fridge, guys? No fridge in this hotel room, but the window opens. It's like two panes, like this far apart. So we just put our fridge stuff in the windowsill.
Honestly, kind of ingenious. Keeps it really cold too.
Yeah, it's like above zero, so nothing's freezing. So like, why not, right?
Drinking more vodka made in Toronto that I bought in Vancouver, thinking it was like fancy BC vodka. On the back of it, literally just says Toronto, Ontario. 1.1 for. Oh, I did buy a 40. Liquor's a little cheaper here, but wine a little more expensive. It's kind of a weird trade-off, considering I could do a lot worse things with liquor than wine.
Oh, and I bought a really nice, highly recommended bottle of wine. And I started drinking it like, what, day before yesterday? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it before we leave. That's how garbage I feel.
Oof. I'll finish it for you.
Oh, you'll take that sacrifice for me?
I'm kind of able to drink again. Well, the other day I had one vodka soda and was like, well, I feel like death, and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I've never had food poisoning like that. It was crazy. Like, I had a whole day, didn't know which end to put on which orifice of toilet. Nailed it. Morpheus, Orpheus. Dorpheus. Fuck what. And then I literally shit the bed. That's how fucking sick I got. Quick build after dark. You get to learn about my
TMI.
poops. Is it TMI? This is quick build after dark.
What the hell happened here?
Although I always laugh because that one time Brother from Another Brick was on here. We're going to mention him twice this episode. Ooh, our Wi-Fi is apparently a little shitty. Oop. That's not good. This is hotel Wi-Fi. Come on. Come on, get it together. But the one time BFAB was on this, I thought that I wouldn't care what gets said on this. Right out of the gate, he starts talking about blowjobs, and I was like, ooh! Don't think I've ever said that before, but let's see where this is going. It was great, because I think he threw up during that stream. Which is what the audience normally does.
Just this time they got to witness it too.
I got to hear it. He didn't go on camera, and I was like, come on, you gotta go on camera, but it was,
Well,
it was
I mean,
quite
I
a
wouldn't
blast.
want to witness somebody actually vomiting, I think. I think the hearing it is enough.
Oh, yeah. Well,
From a distance.
they only heard a few seconds of it before I muted him.
Oh my god.
like he literally just, I heard like and then I was like, oh, and we're gonna mute BFAB now. So fucking hilarious. I hope he's doing
Poor
okay.
guy. Okay.
I'm gonna try to be on Lego Masters with him next year.
Oh my god, make him your partner for Lego Masters?
Bro, I think the Lego group for legal reasons would decline them.
Would definitely decline
Would just
you two.
veto us. Go, no, not those two guys.
Those two. Literally anybody else, please.
I literally do like
Where does
this.
this one go?
Oh shit, fuck. I didn't know it was ending right there. You doing okay there?
I honestly don't know, man.
I honestly don't know, man. I wish we had the little banners so I could put that up right now. Just a
Look, I can't. It does not connect. Because I think it's supposed to go.
So strange. Mine went in, no problem. Oh, you have your trees in the wrong spot. Your trees are supposed to be at the back. See?
Oh, that's on the wrong side.
Yeah, I don't think it connects with the trees there. Shit.
No, I gotta switch sides.
Oh, you just swap them all together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Get out of here.
I was just trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I was gonna make a joke that I couldn't remember, and then just sat here quietly going, it's the watch the profanity. Remember that meme video thing that came out years ago? So weird.
2010.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Ugh, feels so old.
Ooh, here's the pauldrons being used as flowers part of the set. That's cool. They're orange pauldrons too. I love orange.
Oh, okay.
Look at these beautiful flowers. We don't have the 2-angle technology as every other week because this is the travel edition of Quick Build After Dark. Yeah, go back on the floor because my feet are no longer falling asleep. We'll see how long that lasts.
Okay, got it in, guys. Look how pretty. Like a little fan. Woo. Holy elephant turds. Look what the cat coughed up. Exactly.
Okay. I think that's Kevin. Good old Kevin. How you doing, Kevin? You fucking potato. That's how I refer to all my friends. Shit, where the fuck does this go?
I love that holy elephant turds because it reminded me of when Robin goes, holy cannoli, Batman.
Holy cannoli. Ah, shit. Yeah, welcome back to Quick Build After Dark from beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia.
Yes, look how beautiful it is out there.
It's dark and it's wet and it's a cold and broken Waluigi. I love those inside jokes that you drop on a stream and I get Nicole to laugh at, but
well, I was
everybody
thinking
else
how
knows what the
ridiculous.
fuck.
There's like 3 different references in one, like, not even a sentence, just a part of a line
That's just how I roll. Every time I talk, I gotta make references.
to things that no one else really understands.
That's okay. If I make you laugh, that's what matters.
I guess.
So as I tell the audience all the time, go fuck yourself. No. I do this for me, and you guys just happen to be here. That's how Quick Build After Dark goes. And the second it's no longer fun for me, I'll stop doing it. Like the multiple times we've taken very long breaks from this. I don't know what happened last time with the last break. I think it was just this was every Friday, and we were moving, and then like plans started happening because during COVID it was very easy to go, yeah, Friday at 9 p.m. I don't have plans, whatever. But then now it's like, oh, people actually make plans on Fridays again, and you're like, oh, okay. White crown elements, a rare rock element first used as a golden nugget. Kind of like these little things. The land of the stream. We've been back for almost 4 weeks now, Kevin, and you missed it. You fucking missed it. Come on. Which,
Call yourself a fan.
Call yourself a fan. Kevin honestly is one of the original fans who actually watched this shit when it was the family-friendly time-lapse building.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how long Kevin's been around. That's because he's fucking old. He's a good dude. I'm just poking fun. Man, this is a really good little build. So I saw somebody complaining recently on Instagram. They're like, it's just so ugly. Who is this for? I'm like, guys,
For me.
it's very pretty, actually. It's a nice dried looking bouquet.
Oh my goodness. That, like, I was watching a show. It was like one of those shitty reality TV shows, but then somebody was like, oh, I've got these, like, dried flowers in my house. And the host of the show was like, never keep never keep anything dead in your house. Bad feng shui. And she just, like, threw them in the garbage. I was like, okay, no dried flowers for you, I guess.
Is that the, like, politeness woman?
Yeah. It was like this manners show on Netflix.
For
It was
show on
so
manners,
chaotic.
the host was a real fucking cunt. Like, holy shit.
I'm like, oh my goodness, she was so great though. Like, she would just say the most outlet, like it's a show about manners. It's gonna be like a very polite woman, and then she would just say something. You'd be like, oh my god, Kelly, she just said that.
Yeah, for somebody
I
who
like
teaches
sucking
people
the
manners.
toes.
Ugh.
We're talking about chicken feet, but
She sucks chicken toes?
yeah, she likes
I feel like that's a euphemism for something.
well, yeah. The guest with her at the time was like, oh, you look like you like to suck toes.
Get fucked. If somebody ever said that to me, I wouldn't know what to say. I'd just go, yep. Like there's also that look of like, you ever look at somebody and you go, wow, you definitely steal catalytic converters.
The thing is, like, the way she said it was such low-hanging fruit for that statement. I just didn't think they'd let the guest say it. Like, I thought they'd cut it out if she did, and then she said it, and I was like, okay, all right. They just went for it.
The show is terrible, too, because, like, the host clearly had a different accent than she was pretending to have.
Oh my god, I don't know why you're so hung up on that. I think her accent was totally fine.
It's because it broke sometimes, and I was like, ooh. I don't have a lot of respect for people who just change their accents. Like Madonna. Fuck you, Madonna. You're not British. You're from fucking New York, okay? You sound like this, you cunt. Sorry, I'm dropping a lot of C words. That's all of the C words for today. Rico is here. I would click on his comment. You stepped my allotment.
Of cunts for this episode.
I'm just dropping a lot of C words hard. Rico's here. I would click on the comment today, but we're in the weird setup from a beautiful Vancouver, BC. Beautiful outside, isn't it?
Let's put that big glare on the other lamp. We can't turn that lamp off or you won't see anything.
You could probably turn it off.
I don't think so. It's the one there.
I don't know how much light it's actually providing. We have a really good light above us right now. It's fucking Superman curl. Fuck this.
How's it look?
Looks good actually. Yeah, I think it actually looks better. No, the box fell over because it's sitting on the bed. Beautiful. I killed the dinosaurs though. That's what I'm famous for.
Killing the dinosaurs, you personally?
Yeah, I personally, I went back in time, got an asteroid, and went boop.
Well, Richard went to university. I hope you feel smart, man.
Of North Texas. So, like, if you go to university in Texas, does it really count? Oh, sorry, aren't they called colleges there?
There's one really cool university. Oh, shit, no, it's in California, not in Texas. Like all good things. In California, not Texas.
University of North Texas. Where is that? Dallas or Fort Worth? I guess they're kind of the same town, aren't they? Because I know University of Texas is in Austin, Texas. The city known for the biggest amount of growth to the least amount of knowing how to grow. Which is funny because I thought Toronto...
What did you just say?
Don't worry. Just don't overanalyze. I thought Toronto was bad for it. Because we so many times when Toronto was offered the option... Somebody told somebody at City Hall, hey, we're expanding rapidly. We really need to do something to help ease this rapid growth. City Hall basically said, fuck you.
We'll start building that highway and then we'll stop because fuck you.
Yeah. So, like, Vancouver has a similar issue where we don't have a highway through the middle of the fucking city. Why? Our subways cover nothing. They were
talking about Vancouver right now or Toronto?
Yeah, both.
You're saying we, but you said Vancouver. Right?
No, I'm talking about Toronto now. I said we have a similar issue to Vancouver where there's no highways through the city. But then our subways are ass. Like, they're good if you live in a very specific place. Toes. I went to see UNT. Oh, fuck. Rico's trying to say cunt to us. We're just stupid. That's, yeah, okay.
Fair, all right.
But University of North Texas is a real place. I know a bit because I'm obsessed with a lot of universities.
What?
I don't know. I was trying to say I know a lot about Austin, Texas because there's a company I really like in Austin, Texas, you know, that mistreats their employees and is really uninclusive. But we're not worried about that one right now. I just enjoy listening to their podcasts.
And they talk a lot about Texas, probably.
Oh, they talk so much about Austin, Texas. It's fucking crazy. I can tell you so many random streets in Texas. They have a street. It's called Guadalupe. It's Guadalupe. You know what they call it? Guadalupe.
Well, that's great.
Guadalupe.
You know what frustrates me in Ontario? In Canada, there's a port in St. Catharines called Port Dalhousie. There's a university, like Nova Scotia, isn't there, called Dalhousie.
Dalhousie.
Dalhousie. They're spelled exactly the same, but pronounced very differently, and it really confused me when I was like starting to look at university stuff, and I was like, I don't know University of Dalhousie. What is that? And someone was like, what did you just say to my own ears? And I was like, Dalhousie? They're like, it's Dalhousie.
Well, there's a more annoying one. So you know how there's Houston, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Named after something like Richard Houston. Let's say that was the name.
Whatever.
I think it's just because I'm looking at Rico's name right now. And then there's another guy called like Donald Houston. So in New York, there's a road named after Houston. So it's Houston Street. It's spelled exactly the same as Houston, Texas. And I saw it. I was like, fuck you.
I got 2 extra.
Yeah, I got 2 extra whips too. You got 3 extra.
Yeah.
Which, you know, Soho is called that because it's south of Houston Street. Soho. And if it's north of it, it's called NoHo. So anyways, that's me complaining about random specific stuff in New York City.
Very niche.
A very niche thing.
Subject matter.
I was there back in December. Didn't do a quick build after dark from there. Which I probably could have because I did buy a very large Lego set while there. I think I'm short a leaf.
Do I just finish my build because I only have this many pieces left? Or do I stop because I feel like I'm going to die?
Well, we got 9 minutes left. You can keep going if you want.
I will keep going for 9 minutes. I'm surprised I lasted this long, actually.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Nicole's
Not
normally
standing, but
Nicole is generally a very well-received co-host because she gets obliterated most times. But today's a chill day, I
I'm
guess.
saying I'm not well received when I'm sober. Wow, you just want me for my alcoholism?
No, I'm just saying that if anybody's like, wow, co-host Nicole sucks, they're wrong and they should go fuck themselves. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you suck today. I'm saying that if anybody thinks that you're not great at your job today, they should try to do it. Try to be on Quick Build After Dark.
Yeah, just try being on this show while sober. You'll see how hard it is.
Nice. That was a good one. That was really good. See, that's why I married her. Because she says shit like that. And it makes me go, haha.
And you're so eloquent.
Don't I make sound out mouth hole good? I said that while she was drinking. I think she almost spat. Nicole, spitters are quitters.
Thankfully, it was not.
Nope. She let that joke slide.
Yeah, not even gonna address it. Just
Not even
slide
worth it.
right by.
Oh, my feeties.
Not even worth acknowledging.
My feet are falling asleep. You know, doing this show on your knees is hard work. This is what I do for the fans. I get on my knees. I do the work on my knees for the fans.
Oh my god, look at this piece. It's like scratched up.
Got a little scritchety scratch.
I wish I could show this to you guys and know that you would see it, but you definitely won't. It looks like someone took a knife and like cut it. It's like plastic coming up off of it.
Quality assurance from Lego.
No, mostly good.
They cut it just to check. How much can we cut this without anybody noticing? That's a Lego quality assurance.
Or that the Moore's hardness scale. Let's figure out what it is by cutting it with various items.
Yes.
Seeing if anyone notices.
Yes, Nicole is very used to this bullshit already. She did marry me, which is shocking to everybody. But, you know, it was her decision to make, and it was a mistake. It's actually really interesting how they're making me build the, like, flower piece. It's like an offset. Using mud guards. Who knew that you could use a mud guard to make something else with it? It's like everybody else who's built a mock. So I'm still upset that Chris McVeigh didn't design the bonsai. Because the bonsai Lego set, honestly, too many frogs. I get it was funny to put that many frogs, but like it doesn't look good. Say it looked good and you got that many frogs, great. So I think Chris McVeigh would have done a better job because he made some really good bonsais in the past. Like little micro ones too that are like that big. If you are able to get those instructions, I don't know if he still sells them. I think as a Lego designer, he had to turn his store off. But I also don't really know how these things work.
Someone Google it and check and tell us.
Check if you can still buy Chris McVeigh's instructions. It was
You
good
buy
shit.
them on the black market.
Buy them on the black. I think I have the PDFs somewhere. I won't share them with anybody.
I was gonna say, what, you're gonna just pass it around illegally?
No. I'm actually slightly terrified of Lego because we've come very close to some cease and desists from them in the past.
That's fine.
Because I know a lot of people who have actually received them and deserved them, so it's kind of funny. Or like one of my buddies was complaining. He's like, I can't believe I got the cease and desist from Lego. And it's like, bro, you used their intellectual property. It's like, yeah, but it was like really rude of them to send it. It's like, bro.
I don't get to just use a wealthy company's things without paying for it.
Yeah, they come after you. Look at that rose. Doesn't that look fuckable? Would you fuck that? Would you fuck that? I'd fuck me. Goddamn. Intricate rose construction uses new mudguard elements for the inner petals and new shell elements for the outer petals. Shell? These used to be shoulder pieces. I wonder what they're going to use them for other than fucking flowers in the future.
No, they have used them for shells in the friend sets, aren't they?
In the friend sets?
Yeah, like those they make like shells, like for shipwreck sets.
I don't think so. They have like really big shell pieces they use for that.
I thought it was those pieces. Wow. Oh my goodness. I have 4 minutes left.
You're doing great. You're doing great. My side's ready.
Words of encouragement.
Do the finishing bits.
Ooh.
Ooh, there's another tip. Oh, it's the shells. I just read it and saw it in the instructions and went, why did I put these instructions on the fucking ground? That would have been so much easier. Instead, I was like craning my neck over like a swan. Just got such a long neck, like a sexy goose. Little Witcher references. By the way, if you're pissed about Henry Cavill leaving The Witcher, I am too. Solidarity.
What?
I don't know. I'm just sad Henry Cavill's leaving The Witcher. Isn't everybody else sad about that?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get Liam Hemsworth.
Is it actually Liam Hemsworth now?
I think so, which honestly is wild to me. Because, as always, when an actor leaves something, Mads Mikkelsen needs to replace them. That's how it needs to go.
No matter who it is, they have to get replaced by Mads Mikkelsen.
Bro, I saw like a concept art of him looking like a Witcher, and I was like
Okay.
all about it.
I mean, he would be a good Witcher, but I'm just meaning your statement of anytime a character leaves, they have to be replaced by Mads Mikkelsen. I was like,
They need to be.
that's got to be the new rule. It's, if any actor quits, they have to give the role to Mads Mikkelsen. He has to have right of first refusal on every role.
Exactly. Honestly, though, I think they were thinking Liam Hemsworth from the beginning because, like, Geralt's supposed to be a scrawny, not the most jacked British dude you've ever seen in your life. So I'm sure they were looking at him before, but he looked awesome in some, like, Geralt's concept art of Mads Mikkelsen. I think you actually pronounce his name Mads Mikkelsen.
Well, I feel like an asshole now.
The thing is, I don't know if I've heard that from a reliable source, so I'm kind of like, do I trust this? He's Danish. Just like Lego. There's the fun facts of this episode. We research stuff, apparently.
Educational show. We're meeting those children's show requirements. Certain amount of educational material.
Did you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Look at that. Didn't you just get educated?
Oh, God.
Nicole's getting educated on how much it hurts to have food poisoning and build Lego on the floor of a hotel.
Yes, I am getting this education.
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom education.
What?
What?
Oh my God, where did the piece I just built go?
You're doing great. Just hold it together a little longer. We're almost done here.
I know, there's like 2 minutes left. Probably 1 minute now. We're so close, guys.
We're almost done. We almost built a full Lego set in an hour. Danish. That is what people from Denmark are called, right? Danish. It's also a good dessert. Like I'm building something that gets used to like connect this set to other versions of itself.
The one that makes me mad is people from Holland are Dutch. I hate it so much.
The poor Dutch people are just somebody on their couch who was Dutch heard that joke and went, hey, what the fuck?
Sorry, Dutch person who just, honestly, my cousin.
What would we call them? Hollish?
Polish.
Polish.
Hollandish. Like Hollandaise, right? That's the only natural conclusion.
Would you just call them Hollandaise sauce then?
That was the joke I was making. Yes, thank you for catching on.
Oh, shit.
You're making me laugh too much. It hurts so much.
doing great. You're
Oh my
almost
gosh.
done your build.
I am almost done. I'm just trying to get this piece on.
I think this piece is made so that you can connect 3 of these together to make an even bigger centerpiece. Honestly,
Ah,
how do you feel about it?
no,
Nicole says no. Well, okay, let's save this
absolutely
money.
not.
So who are the Hollandaises? I don't know who the Hollandaises are.
They would be the people from Holland. Come on, catch up, guys. Pay attention.
I think they're trying to pay attention, and that's why we're getting these questions. Rico's trying his best, and he's like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, what did I do wrong? Oh, okay. Thought I missed a piece. I did not. Crisis averted, everybody. I hope you appreciate my ability to read pictures. There aren't even any words involved in this. I just can't read a picture book.
Apparently, Rico was on a hike and got some help from some Poles. Like the Poles or Polish people?
Polish people.
The Polish people helped me.
Dingus.
All of the Polish people at once.
Every
That's where The
single
Witcher's
Polish
from.
person.
That is a Polish thing.
Oh, crap,
Is
this
it
on
Mitch?
too far. Now I can't get this next piece on. That's not the way I wanted it to go.
I saw that going differently in my head.
Yep, same, bud, same.
I slid mine all the way in. Nope. Nobody listened.
And mine came on the other side.
They helped you finish. Fuck off, Rico. This is my show. I make the jokes here.
Oh my god. All right, I did one bundle of flowers, guys.
Wow, beautiful.
That's what you get. I gotta stop.
Okay, Nicole is giving up
Oh my
officially.
god.
We're at over an hour, which normally we would try to finish the build, but Nicole is dying. So thank you everybody for coming. It's been a very great broadcast. Broadcast. I think I was thinking podcast and broadcast at the same time, so I said prodcast, which I think would be like when you when you're trying to get a cow to go somewhere, and you went for turkeys. Okay, Rico, you're done. And we're done.
You off.
Thanks everybody. Have a great night. We'll be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific. Shit. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, GMT +5.